Media convergence simply refers to the merging of different types of mass media such as traditional media, print media, broadcast media, new media and the internet, as well as portable and highly interactive technologies through digital media platforms. This results in the combination of three C's: communication, computing and content, as all three are integrated through technology. The most relevant example of media convergence is a smartphone that blends various media, print media, e-books, news apps, broadcast media, streaming websites, radio, music apps, as well as new media, the internet, into a single device that performs various functions from calling and texting to photography.
To extend the advantage nowadays technology to film and filmmaker, during the pre-production stages of a feature film, the screenwriter, director, production designer, and cinematographer may have widely differing visions concerning the ultimate look and sound of the film. Each scene has a series of variables that must be addressed before setting up and shooting. Decisions about the technology to be used during the principal shooting will affect what the audience sees at the multiplex. Though the director is responsible for the finished product, the key players on the production team are hired for their expertise in the technical craft of filmmaking.
Despite the media convergence of technology, there will still be implications or consequences, such as the deepfake issue committed by irresponsible people. Thus, this video essay will focus on explaining deepfake in the current media convergence era. As a result, this video will explore what is deepfake and how it works. In addition, through textual analysis done on deepfake issues. This video essay also discusses the disadvantages of media convergence among the film and filmmakers. 2. Disadvantages of deepfake in technologies. 3. Most deepfakes today on social platforms like YouTube or Facebook can be seen as harmless fun or artistic works using dead or alive public figures.
Fake, disgusting news.
Today we live in what some have called a post-truth era, which is characterized by digital disinformation and information warfare led by malevolent actors running false information campaigns to manipulate public opinion.
People will criticize it, fact checkers, and it makes no difference whatsoever that people will keep asserting it, and then other, large numbers of people will keep believing it, even if it's not true.
Prompting Barbara Klinger to argue that digital cinema has ushered in a new golden age of the short. At the same time, digital technologies also encouraged filmmakers to explore new, nonlinear, and interactive storytelling formats. Digital cinema, after all, is not merely the replacement of film projectors with digital technologies. It also engages cinema as a range of social practices, beyond theaters and our domestic screens and into the wider social world as well.
As Charles Eckland reminds us, always consists of a variety of behaviors, actions, moods, and intentions. And although digital technologies may provide new delivery and exhibition systems, they are also part of a larger arrangement of behaviors, practices, and discourses that inform movie consumption.
Deep learning techniques are also used to develop software and techniques that pose a danger to privacy, democracy, and national security. Fake content in the form of images and videos using digital manipulation with artificial intelligence (AI) approaches has become widespread during the past few years. Complemented by artificial intelligence, deepfakes swap the face of one person with the other and generate hyper-realistic videos. Accompanying the speed of social media, deepfakes can immediately reach millions of people and can be very dangerous to make fake news, hoaxes, and fraud. Besides the well-known movie stars, politicians have been victims of deepfakes in the past, especially US Presidents Barack Obama and Donald Trump. However, the public at large can be the target of deepfakes. To overcome the challenge of deepfake identification and mitigate its impact, large efforts have been carried out to devise novel methods.
Deepfakes use AI to combine, merge, replace, or impose images or videos for making fraudulent videos that look real and authentic.
Although the initial deepfakes focused on politicians, actresses, leaders, entertainers, and comedians for making porn videos, deepfakes pose a real threat concerning their use for bullying, revenge porn, terrorist propaganda, blackmail, misleading information, and market manipulation.
Now, it's fake pictures like these, along with fake video and fake audio, that represent a new type of cyber threat to American businesses.
This rise in popularity and reputation of video necessitates the initiation of proper tools to authenticate media channels and news. Considering the easy access and availability of tools to disseminate false and misleading information using social media platforms, determining the authenticity of the content is becoming difficult day by day.
Manipulated facial images and videos created using deepfake techniques may be quickly distributed through the internet, especially social media platforms, endangering societal stability and personal privacy. As a safeguard against such threats, commercial firms, government offices, and academic organizations are devising and implementing relevant countermeasures to alleviate the harmful effects of deepfakes. Evolution of technology is desired for identification and authentication of the content on the internet to prevent the widespread of deepfakes. To overcome the challenge of deepfake identification and mitigate their impact, large efforts are needed to devise novel and intuitive methods to detect deepfakes that can work in real time.
Most deepfakes today on social platforms like YouTube or Facebook can be seen as harmless fun or artistic works using dead or alive public figures. The majority of such deepfakes are goofs, pranks, and funny memes with comedic or satirical effect. A deepfake might show, for example, Nicolas Cage acting in movies in which he has never starred in, such as Indiana Jones or Terminator 2. Some intriguing examples of deepfakes include a video that replaces Alden Ehrenreich with young Harrison Ford in clips taken from Solo, a Star Wars story, and a video of actor Bill Hader appearing on Late Night with David Letterman. While Hader talks about Tom Cruise, his face morphs into Cruise's. Some deepfakes show dead celebrities such as the band Queen's ex-vocalist Freddie Mercury's face imposed on that of actor Rami Malek's, along with the Russian mystic Grigory Rasputin singing Beyoncé's powerful ballad, Halo. An art museum in the US has used the technology to bring Salvador Dali back to life to greet visitors and another AI system.
What is attainable? Deepfakes can be addressed through the use of deepfake detection technology and increased public awareness. Deepfakes can be created using AI, but it can also be used to spot them. When video data is altered to create a deepfake, telltale indications are left behind that may not be visible to a human viewer but that can be recognized by detection algorithms with sufficient sophistication.
Deep learning algorithms can be used to detect resolution inconsistencies introduced by face swapping, which involves altering one person's face onto another person's skull. Inconsistencies between the various frames of a video sequence can be seen and are frequently the consequence of face swapping. At the end of the day, technological deepfakes detection solutions won't stop all deepfakes from spreading, no matter how good they become. Therefore, raising public awareness needs to be a part of the deepfakes defense strategy as well. It will be crucial not to quickly believe that the behaviors shown in recordings depicting bizarre behavior are true. It is typically possible to determine whether there is solid proof that a high-profile suspected deepfakes video is fake within days or even hours of it being published. Although this information won't prevent deepfakes, it can likely lessen their impact.
These are a few suggestions that can be followed. First, be cautious while reading information online, especially when the subject matter is very polarizing or provocative. Second, look for numerous diverse sources of information. Don't assume that a person or online persona is real just because they have video or audio on their site. It could be a profound fake. Most essential, strive to avoid sharing personal information online.